right, it's Thursday. That means we have a vet here to answer your pet questions. If you have a question, give us a call, 460-KJRH. Dr. Joe Landers is here, as always, to answer your questions, and he has brought two adorable little puppies.
And actually, our third one, Lizzie's up front. She didn't really make it past the up front there, Melanie up front, but that's okay. That is Janet, and this is Jeffrey. I'm using a little cheat sheet here because these are little PAL puppies. PAL is 918-365-8725.
That's the Pet Adoption League.
The Pet Adoption League, and so they're just cute as can be. I think they're probably some Chihuahua or something. They're pretty small. They're only about 7 weeks old. Janet's the smallest one. The other two, Lizzie and Jeffrey here, are a little bit bigger, but they're just so soft. It's when they get crossed, sometimes it's amazing how they can come out in just different, colors and shapes and sizes.
They are just adorable.
They really are.
All right, well, we could talk about them all morning,
Absolutely.
but I guess we've got some callers to get to. First, we have Dustin in Tulsa. Hi, Dustin. What's your question?
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old American Bulldog. The floppy part of her ear has swollen up, and I was wondering if that could be a spider or a scorpion bite.
You know, a lot of times what I'll tell people is the ear will kind of swell up like that. There's usually fluid in it, and your veterinarian can drain that out of there. Sometimes if it's big enough, we actually have to do a little surgery on it. But make sure that they look in the ear, make sure there's not an ear infection or something. A lot of times when they flip their head, they'll do that. And it's kind of like if you've ever smashed your thumb and it kind of swells up, although the ear has just two little thin pieces of cartilage and it'll swell up, but you might want to have that looked at. So, and then see if there's another cause to it. Usually that's not a bug bite. Usually that's, they call it, kind of trauma, like a little whip or something kind of hit the end of it.
Okay.
So.
All right, next we have Chelsea in Muskogee. Hi, Chelsea, what's your question?
Yes, I got two little kittens. They're about 2 years old. Actually, they're about 2 months old.
Okay.
And they're sisters, but one acts like it's trying to find a nipple on the other one. I was wondering, will they grow out of that, or is it just natural?
Usually we just kind of divert them when they're doing that, because over time, and we've actually had some little puppies doing this, they can kind of hurt the other one a little bit, because they'll start kind of gnawing on their skin a little bit. So usually what I do is I take a little feather toy or something and kind of separate them. The one who's doing the suckling there, a lot of times when they do that, you just kind of separate, and after a little while, it'll kind of grow out of it. So, but yeah, again, I'm doing something else, because after a while, they can kind of hurt the other one. So.
All right, well, I am afraid we are out of time, but again, if you want to adopt one of these little guys, or both of them, Pet Adoption League, 365-8725. Dr. Joe, thank you for bringing it in. I may just take this one home with me.
She's a cutie. She is.
Justin, over to you.
So cute. Thanks.